Hey friends, we're gonna go ahead and jump into our new Letterland unit. We are on unit 29, which is pretty crazy. We're getting really close to being near the end of first grade Letterland. So you guys are almost second graders, which is awesome, but also sad. All right, so we're gonna start with something real simple because I bet during spring break, maybe a lot of you relaxed and did fun things, and so maybe your brain's a little tired, we need to warm up. I'm gonna show you the first character that we learned in kindergarten in Letterland, and I want you to tell me who this is. It's Annie Apple. All right, I'm gonna flip Annie Apple over, and I want you to say her sound with me 3 times. Ah, ah, ah. Good job. So we know that Annie Apple says ah. We are all experts at that. It's something we've been practicing since kindergarten. You guys are so smart. But did you know that there are times when Annie Apple cannot say her sound? And we're gonna learn about that in this unit. I'm gonna show you another card. As you can see, we have Annie Apple on this card, but there's another letter next to her. What letter is this? It's an R. So anytime we have an R next to an A, Annie Apple can't say her ah sound. She's not gonna make that sound. So we're gonna meet a new character in our Letterland book. I'm gonna read to you. And it's gonna explain why Annie Apple can't say her sound when she's next to an R. In Letterland, there are 5 roller skating robots who cause trouble by capturing vowels even though they know they shouldn't. This one is called Arthur R, and he likes to capture Letterland apples. I'm gonna show you the picture while I read. You see that? Look, he's running away with Annie Apple. She's too surprised to make her usual sound. Instead, all you can hear is Arthur R reporting back to the ringleader, Red Robot, with his last name, R. Arthur R waited until it was getting dark. He thought he could get up to his tricks by the light of the stars, but now he's stuck trying to escape from a large barn. The guard dog has started barking to raise the alarm. And now the farmer has found Arthur's radar car parked in his yard. You guys hear all those R's? Sounds like a pirate. Arthur R is darting around the barn trying to escape, but there's a guitar, tarts, sharp darts, and jars of varnish in his way. Even a little armadillo is trying hard to catch Arthur R and stop him from getting away in his radar car. All right, so if you guys can look at this picture, you can see a lot of those R sounds. So do you notice how when I'm reading this, I'm only saying Red Robot's name, R, R. This is a vowel-stealing robot. He has stolen Annie Apple. She's too surprised to make her sound, so all you can hear is Arthur R saying R. He's reporting back his name, okay? Alrighty. So I showed you this card earlier, and I didn't show you the front. Who do you expect to see on the back of this card when I flip it over? Take a guess, a prediction. Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be Arthur R. So I'm gonna flip it over and show you this card. Did you hear that? Card. And you can see Annie Apple is being stolen by this vowel-stealing robot. She's too surprised to make a sound, so all you hear when you see AR is R, like in this word. What's this word? Car. Can you guys say car with me? Car. Car. Good. Let's finger tap it, but we're gonna do the R sound as one tap, okay? K, R, car. Good. Let's do a couple more. Try this word. Card. Card. Let's tap it. K, R, D. Card. Good. Let's do barn. Barn. B, R, N. Barn. Good. Ooh. Now we're gonna meet another friend. All right, guys. So we know there are more than one vowel. A is not the only vowel. Can you name all the vowels in Letterland? A, E, I, O, and U. So that means there's going to be other robots that are stealing other vowels. So let's look at this friend here. Who's this? It's Oscar Orange. And what does Oscar Orange usually say? Ah, ah, ah. Very good. Oscar Orange says ah, ah, ah. However, he also has an R next to him in some words. So what do we know now? What happens to vowels when there's an R next to them? They get stolen. This is a kidnapping robot. He's gonna steal Oscar Orange, and he's gonna make Oscar Orange too scared or too shocked to say his sound. So we're gonna hear a different sound when we see O-R together. This also spells a sight word, or. So you guys already know what sound these are gonna make together, or. And I'm gonna read you this story as well. Okay. Now you need to learn about Orville Orr. Can you guys say Orville Orr? Orville Orr. He's another robot in Letterland who causes trouble by capturing vowels. Orville Orr likes to run away with oranges. When he is around, don't expect Oscar Orange to make his usual sound. All you can hear is Orville Orr reporting back to Red Robot with just one word, his last name. Or. Can you guys say that with me? Or. Or. As he rushes away to his boat by the shore. All right, listen for all the or sounds in this bottom story. Can you see Orville's boat by the shore? It looks very stormy over there, doesn't it? There's an enormous tornado coming. It's heading for the orchard, so unfortunately, the children playing sports will have to run indoors. The storm hasn't stopped Orville Orr, though. As he forces his way past the horse, it gives a little snort. But he'd better not step on that little porcupine. Can you see it nibbling away on those acorns? How do you think Orville will get past that cow with huge horns? You can look at the picture and see the things I read about. There's the porcupine. It's pretty cool. All right, friends, so once again, who are we predicting is going to be next to Oscar Orange right here when I flip this card over? It's not Red Robot. It's Orville Orr, the vowel-stealing robot. And you can see he's got Oscar Orange in his sack. And remember, he's too shocked to make a sound, so he doesn't say anything. All we hear is Orville Orr reporting back his last name. Or. Will you guys say that with me 3 times? Or. 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 Very good. You can see he's got his oars by the shore to help you remember the or sound that they make together. All right, friends, so we're gonna go ahead and go over your word list for the week, and I will also post it as a picture in Class Dojo so you have access to it. Obviously, you are not getting paper copies this week, so for today, you need to write out every single one of your words on a piece of notebook paper. So write your list A and your tricky words, and I'll show them to you in just a moment. So I'll post that separately. Friends, your word list for this week for your spelling test on Friday, we have R and or up here in our tricky words. I'm just going to read through each of them, and then I'll also post a separate picture so you can have a list available to you. So right here under R, our R words are farm, car, yard, large, starting, smart. All right, and our or words this week are born, storm, morning, oop, I see ing says ing, and for. Your tricky words this week are come, heard, and hello. So for today, I would like for you to write out a list of all your spelling words, so write all of these words out, and then you can pick a word work activity to do. I think the easiest one to start with is 3 times each or rainbow writing. I can't wait to see your assignments. Good luck, you're gonna be awesome.